Welcome back everyone, this is Crota giving you part 2 of a replay between Lucifron and Fly here on Two Rivers. Raiders now coming in and joining the fight. Those Demolishers are doing a good job trying to take down this watchtower, but the shop, the Voodoo Lounge is gone, so the Voodoo Lounge does go down to the focus fire of Fly. The healing is going to be very difficult right now. I have to assume that a shop is going to be built in the back of the base, as the shop is so important to the Orc army. Ooh, nice ensnare, and ooh, no gobble up by the Kodo beast, so the Kodo unable to eat that one grunt. That grunt is now getting focused down. Raider trying to Hex trying to break free, but wow, that Hex is a really long time coming from that Shadowhunter. I forgot how long Hex lasted on a unit that was not. Excuse me, that was not a hero. Peon's now coming back to the north. Fly, realizing that his tower rush attempt is not going to work, decides to quickly pull back. No Kodo Beast does not have anything in its stomach. Farseer, Shadowhunter, Raiders currently in play. Lucifron now trying to, in pursuit, decides to do some creeping instead with that Blademaster. Blademaster gonna go ahead and do some tanking right now. Shadowhunter does have Hex, no healing wave right now. At this time, Shadowhunter purchasing some items, Dust of Appearance and a healing scroll, trying to take down these rock golems. These units, however, are slowed due to the mud golems. Rock golems now, okay, do a quick Dust of Appearance to make sure no units are nearby, and a nice healing wards coming in from Fly. Fly not having the tech to stronghold or fortress in order to get healing wards for his witch doctors. Don't really know if healing wards are really all together that useful in high level play, as those healing wards are focused down so quickly. And perhaps when you do some creeping right now. So the Ogre Mauler, yes, doing some creeping right now. Ogre Mauler is bloodlusted, trying to do some damage. Quick and snare on an Ogre Magi. Meanwhile, back at Lucifron, Lucifron is doing some creeping of his own. Currently level 2 and I think level 3, no, almost level 3 on that Blademaster. So yes, level 3 on the Blademaster. Both players deciding that creeping is the better way to go right now to try to get advantage. Wand of Mana Stealing on the Shadowhunter, so that should be able to counter a Hex or two. Takes out the Troll Trapper and finally the Troll High Priest. Blademaster wants to check to make sure that there is not any expansion in play. Yeah, that's Windwalk level 2, so with that boost of speed, look how fast that Blademaster is currently running around. Blademaster is still currently hiding about. Shadowhunter, quick and snare on the Null Overseer, trying to pull those units to the back, and we have Serpent Wards coming in from Fly, so no healing wave, just Serpent Wards and Hex right now. Coming in, we have another Serpent Ward being dropped. Null Overseer finally joining the fight. Serpent Ward is doing some good piercing damage. Perhaps he thinks that the Serpent Wards are going to be good to counter against the Kodos as they do piercing damage. Oh, quick Hex on the Shadowhunter or the Blademaster. Blademaster down. Going to use a Potion of Invulnerability and going to go ahead and be able to Windwalk out of there. Sentry Ward currently down by Fly, so Fly is able to see if the Blademaster does come back, is producing a great haul the old-fashioned way with a Peon. Does not have mini fortress yet, mini great hall yet, is not at fortress at this time. Two Demolishers in play, Kodo Beast currently in play, Shadowhunter with a Scroll of the Beast and a Scroll of Speed. Not quite sure why Lucifron isn't doing a pressing an attack right now. If he does press an attack, he would be able to use those Demolishers and perhaps try to force Fly to go ahead to retreat back into his base. He does have slight hero advantage, level 3 on the Shadowhunter, as opposed to, actually no, level 3 on Fly Shadowhunter in just a moment. So no hero advantage for both players. We do have a Rune of Mana coming in, Chain of Lightning, and then using the Rune of Mana. No healing wave on that Fly's Shadowhunter, so that's quite curious. Normally I see healing wave, but we'll see how that plays out for those Serpent Wards against those Kodo Beasts. Units now going to go ahead and try to get taken down, getting a little bit more experience. Nothing really able to do. They're not really able to do any press right now, as the catapults or the Demolishers of Lucifron is going to just wreak havoc right now. Going to go ahead and do a little bit of a push. Fly does know this is coming due to some Sentry Wards dropped by the Witch Doctors, so the Witch Doctors are worth their weight right now. No tier 2 or no adept training, so only has Seeing Wards, does not have any stasis trap, so not quite sure what he wants to do there. Spirit Ward or Spirit Walker is now coming out, and here we have some Serpent Wards coming in, trying to do some damage. Spirit Link all over the place. Healing Wave coming in from Lucifron. A pretty even fight right now. Pretty good positioning on both parts. Peasants joining in on the fight as well, and more Spirit Link going down. Healing Wave going across. Kodo Beast is ensnared, is gonna get focused down, and a grunt pops back out. Lucifron looking to get the upper hand right now. We do have a healing ward currently in play, but the healing ward quickly gets focused down. Wow, a lot of serpent wards coming in from flies. So flies, each of those serpent wards doing a good amount of damage, as they are level 2 serpent wards, 23 to 26. It's pretty much like a rifleman at this point. Lucifron coming, not quite sure how the fight is going. So many units currently. It looks as though Lucifron trying to pull to the back. Those demolishers are not being focused down. Grunts going down, chain lightning units going down left and right. A lot of units in the red. It's still hard to figure out who's winning this fight right now. Currently, Fly is currently sitting at 49 over 80 food. Meanwhile, Lucifron sitting at 46 over 70. So both are pretty much hurting the same amount. More Serpent Wards are doing more and more damage. Another Demolisher goes down. So level 4 on the Shadow Hunter, almost level 4 on the Farseer. And Lucifron's Spirit Walkers are forced to run to the back. Farseer does have enough for a Chain Lightning. And is he going to be able to get that Chain Lightning off and kill those units? Getting blocked by one of his own Spirit Walkers. Perhaps some bad pathing issues. No, get quick ensnare on a Spirit Walker. Spirit Walker is going to go down. Ethereal Form? Ooh, nice quick change to Ethereal Form to be saved. So wow, both players able to losing a lot of units, able to save a lot of units as well. Lucifron having 3 Spirit Walkers that were low on hit points, now getting healed back in Ethereal Form. And meanwhile, we have Peasants now coming back, Spirit Walkers being healed as well. And a lot of Spirit Link going down. And do we have training? No training on an additional healing, or no healing ward right now. So a healing ward would probably be perfect if Fly had not used it in that previous battle. And as always, those healing wards are the first things to be targeted. Peasants now currently low on hit points, or trying to rejoin the fight over here. Let's see what's going to happen. Raiders now coming in, going to get in a couple ensnares. Blademaster is seeing pieces of so many Serpent Wards. Blademaster now trying to come in, able to focus down on the Fly's Farseer. Farseer getting Spirit Link now. Squirrel Town Portal getting Spirit Link. Squirrel Town Portal again. Hex, no! Oh my goodness! Unable to cancel the Hex, and was unable to use the Squirrel Town Portal. So level 3 Farseer goes down. Level 4 Blademaster currently in play. Shadow Hunter currently sitting at 300 hit points. Fly Shadow Hunter is gonna go down to 88 hit points. Uses the potion of healing, trying to get back out. Healing. Spirit Link down on the Shadow Hunter. Shadow Hunter still gonna go down even after all that effort. But let's see, Fly's units are now Fly still has a stronger army trying to press right now. Blademaster now coming in, trying to do some more damage on those low hit point grunts. One grunt goes down. Another grunt is gonna go down. More Spirit Link. And the Spirit Walkers are not in Ethereal Form, doing a lot of damage with their magic and with their magical attack, and now trying to press to the back. Yes, Spirit Walker's now still running away. So, wow, Fly losing both of his heroes. No Tavern for a quick resurrection anywhere. And now Shadow Hunter now trying to go ahead and recuperate. So that was a really good fight for Lucifron. Just being able to use that Hex and at the right exact time, so that he was unable to use a Scroll of Town Portal. See, we have more healing salves being used on Lucifron's units. Most of the units are in the green and yellow range right now. Unfortunately for Fly still needs to wait for his heroes to come out. We do have a Raider in the Beast of one of the Kodos, but that's about it. Nothing really going well for Fly. Fly's currently sitting at 50 over 80 food. Meanwhile, Lucifron is sitting at 44 over 70. So Lucifron does have a smaller army, but Fly does have the heroes. Stay tuned for part 3 and the conclusion of this replay between Lucifron and Fly.